Welcome back. It's the Rosy Pear, and today we're going over some more r/AskReddit for our Mondays. Today, our Reddit story is from Vito is on Reddit. What is your useless skill? I can remember absolutely useless facts about sports, films, certain historical events, or celebrities, but nothing actually useful. So you can remember anything about the Lord of the Rings movies, but I'll bet you can't remember what Nixon's birthday is. I can name a song when I only hear 2 seconds of the intro or melody. Dude, you would be awesome on a game show. What's that one show? Beat Shazam? Is that still a thing? I can't whistle to save my life, but I am somehow able to sing at such a high note that it imitates a whistle. I thought this was how you whistled until a friend of mine explained that wasn't the case. I mean, I can whistle, but I can't whistle in a way that people can hear me. Like, every father has that dad whistle, or at least every father of a 90s child has a dad whistle that the child can hear from, 3 houses down or in another city. You hear that whistle, any child is going to start running home. They don't know what's going on. They think they're in trouble. I know exactly what time it is when I wake up during the night, with a margin error of plus or minus 3 to 5 minutes. That's quite impressive, even for me, and I can't think about something less useful. I think it would be useful. I would love to know why I'm waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I know exactly why I'm waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I would love to know that I am waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning rather than mentally preparing myself to wake up and go to work, then seeing it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I have a very high degree of certainty when counting the number of persons in a room, even amidst a sizable throng. I've spent my entire life working in pubs and clubs, so I just happen to pick up this expertise. You're a fire marshal's wet dream, my guy. While eating a lollipop, I can flip it upside down and put the stick up my nostril without using my hands. Are we talking about one of those comically large lollipops, like from cartoons? Or are we talking about like a blow pop sucker? Because if you can do it with one of those comically large ones, I applaud you and want to see pictures. But if we're talking about like a blow pop, that's still amazing. That's still fascinating. That is still nuts. My hand is exactly 5 inches, so I use it sometimes as a ruler. No man is ever going to lie to you about his size. I can just say that. I can write backwards, mirror writing, and write with both hands at the same time in either direction. You are scary, and I fear you. Awesome. I can wiggle my ears. Okay, alfalfa, calm down. I think I can wiggle my ears. Like, I can move the muscles around my ears so it feels like my ears are moving. But when I've shown people, they're just like, your ears are just twitching. They're not moving. I'm like, that's not fair. Lucky. I can't feel pain from electric shock. Doesn't have much use outside of testing fences, though. Tim Murphy from Jurassic Park found Reddit, found this post, and then commented this. I don't care how long your Reddit account has been alive. You're Tim Murphy. You've been electrocuted by 10,000 volts, and it didn't kill you. So now you are invincible. Prove me wrong. Don't do it. I will cry. I can carry a book around on my head and balance it there for relatively long distances. Somebody went to the Disney version of How to Be a Princess. Seriously, has anybody seen the second Cinderella movie where that one chick is trying to teach Cinderella how to be a princess, and one of the requirements is walking in those horribly ugly shoes with like a stack of 3 books balanced on her head? Like, if you can balance a book on your head, all the more power to you. But if you can walk with a book balanced on your head, I fear you and respect you at the same time. I always tell my mother you should fear a woman who can run in heels. Well, now I should fear a woman who can walk with a book on her head. Being double jointed in my thumbs. It's a novelty, but not a practicality. I mean, it's fun to look at, and sometimes you get that one person who's got like that serious weird fear of like unusual things where you can like show them something and they run screaming or they like gag or something. It's mean, yes, but from the outside looking in, it's hilarious to watch other people do that. And sometimes, yes, I am the person who is gagging at something that they see, and I still think it's funny because it's funny. It's funny to see people do something stupid and have fun with it. I can give people actual advice on how to make friends, but I barely got any friends. Dude, this is just how it is. You know who gives the best money advice? Your broke friend, because they know what not to do. You know who gives the best relationship advice? Your single friend, because from the outside looking in, you have no rose-colored glasses. I can whistle with my mouth wide open or 98% closed. What? Dude, pics or it didn't happen. Seriously, that's impressive. I can say the alphabet backwards quickly. This seems to impress a lot of people, and I haven't met anyone yet who has been able to do it. I think I remember a sobriety test from like forever ago where they have you do the alphabet backwards. Like, if you can't even do it sober, you can't do it drunk. So you are safe. I also remember this one episode of Arthur where the Tibble twins asked DW if she wanted to come over and see this new movie that their grandmother got them that taught you how to say the alphabet backwards. And I'm like, your grandmother has absolutely no faith in you as adults. I know where my stapler is. And remember how many staples it has left. 37. I have not seen the stapler in over 2 years, but I know where it is. Dude, did you just like go work from home and you like left your stapler in your office and now you work from home like full time and you still know your stapler is there? And is that like an eerie feeling where like you know that someone has taken your stapler? That's just creepy. Dude, that is creepy. And finally, the post that actually made me want to make a video about this. I can whistle where it sounds exactly like a water drop. I can't do the whistle, but I can do the sound with my voice, or like with my cheek. I learned how to do it from watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off in like middle school, or this one part where Cameron is just making this dripping noise while Ferris and his girlfriend are talking about their future. And I'm just like, that is so cool. Can I do that? And I'm just randomly just flicking myself in the cheek, figuring it out. And then one day I swear to God, it's the dumbest thing, and it hurts my face, but it makes me laugh whenever I do it. But anyway, guys, that was today's Ask Reddit video. If you absolutely love the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any interesting, useless talents that you can do, comment them down below or go to the post and let them know, because some of these are just so fascinating. And everybody has an amazing talent that they think only they can do or that they know only they can do, but nobody thinks it's fascinating because it's not an actual talent. Like, you go on to America's Got Talent and you tell them, I know exactly where my stapler is after 2 years of never seeing it. How are you going to prove that? And that is not a talent, apparently. But anyway, guys, if you absolutely love it, leave a like. If you want to tell me your talent, comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe and share the video around. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye!